beautiful. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. I've never been before. So
I think we have something in common. You're also part Scottish as well, correct?
Are you really?
Yeah, Scottish and Irish, so sort of
Me
like
too.
hybrid. Hey, high five, man.
Yes.
Rock and roll. There you go.
So you understand the Scottish brogue?
Kind of. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I worked with James McAvoy in X-Men First Class, and he has a very thick brogue, which is
I'm sorry, I'm not getting any of this. You understand any of this?
Well, she's from Australia, actually.
Oh, yeah,
She grew up in
from
Australia.
Yes, yes. When I go home, my accent gets quite a bit broader. And I recently went back for a few weeks for the Bridesmaids press tour and came back sounding quite Australian. Yeah, I recently said to a friend of mine, can you chuck us me sunnies?
What?
Well, and he said, Sharkus Muzani? And I said, no, can you chuck us me sunnies? And he said, make you some eggs? And I said, no, chuck us me sunnies. And he said, text you your sunnies? And I said, no, hand me my sunglasses.
Oh, of course.
Right?
Yeah, no, I understand right away.
Yeah. So what do you do when you're home? You go back to Australia. Your mom and dad are still there.
Yep, my family's all there. My brother is here tonight, actually.
Oh, your
Somewhere in
brother's
the
here.
audience.
All right.
Ready? Hi.
So, like, what's fun? What do you do when you go back home?
Well, recently I went to a Kylie Minogue concert, which is
Whoa,
a huge...
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's a big deal. She's like massive in Australia, and I've
Right.
been a fan since I was very little, since I was a little girl. So I took Kristen Wiig and a couple of the girls from Bridesmaids to
Well, this is
her
a
concert.
photo of you. Look, this is your bedroom, and well, how old are you there?
I am. I think, gosh, 10, 11?
Yeah, all right. Look at all the posters.
I know. Look in the Dead Poets Society in the corner.
Yeah.
Up there at the top.
Hey, does anyone else think it's a little creepy that you have this photograph, Jay?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing with this photograph?
My personal collection, yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm going to put Winnie the Pooh up as soon as I get home. Yeah. Make it even creepier. So you hang out with the guys, with the girls from Bridesmaids. Very funny group.
Yeah, they were a great group of girls. Kristen Wiig, she took us all on a sort of a bonding girls' night, and she hired a party bus, and with some vodkas and drinks and things. And we went to a fine establishment here in Los Angeles called Hollywood Men.
Hollywood Men.
Hollywood Men.
That's a male strip joint.
Oh, don't act like you've never been there.
Well, here's
I see you there every night.
Here's the ad. Here's their poster. Are those the Hollywood Men right there?
There you go. Those are the guys. Yes.
Viagra for women. So had you been to one of these before?
I'd never been to one before, and Wendy McClendon-Covey, who plays Rita in Bridesmaids, she bought me a lap dance.
A lap dance.
Yes,
okay.
I had a gentleman who I think may have been batting for the other team.
Right. All right.
On top of me, kind of gyrating.
Yeah.
Going, oh, darling, how you going? What's happening? Are you having a good time tonight? And in fact, he's in that picture.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. You know
Is that Ramon?
Yeah, Ramon.
He's good. He's good, isn't he?
He's very good.
Man.
Yeah. He's very good. Friendly, too.
Now, how much is a male lap dance? How much does it cost?
I think it came in at about $25.
Now, do you put the money down the front of the...
Well, I didn't go anywhere near him, no. He was dripping all over. I was very tense. I had a very expensive blouse on, and the oil was coming down, and he's like, you've got to relax. And I was like, how did you get here? And he's like, I got the 405. And I was like, traffic's bad, isn't it? And he was like, it's terrible. It was really bad.
Let me ask you, when it's a lap dance, does the guy rub his back or his front against you when they do
so I'm sitting here and he's on top of me, legs akimbo.
Facing you?
Face to face, me and Ramon.
Craig,
yes.
demonstrate.
That kind of thing.
If the talk show thing doesn't work out, Hollywood Men are...
Remember me now?
Now, are they in costume? Are they like Indian chiefs and policemen?
Yeah, there's a variety. They did a sort of a Matrix theme. So there was a guy acting as Neo in like a big coat, but then the coat would fall off as he was dodging the bullets, kind of thing, flying past him. And then there was a fireman who came home really hot from a day's work and took off all his clothes till he was in a G-string and then sort of just humped the couch.
Now, which of those professions would be your fantasy? Fireman, Matrix? Which one would be?
I think the Matrix, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I gotta say, yeah.
So you go with the Matrix.
If I was pressured, I'd go with Keanu.
Right.
Yeah. Keanu is a fireman. There's a double win right there.
Well, now you
Everybody's
start the
happy.
new season of Damages. What's it,
Yes,
fourth year?
This is our fourth season.
Fantastic.
Yes, we are now on DirecTV, not FX. And yes, so we have John Goodman this season
Yeah.
joining us, who's fantastic.
And you've gotten 2 Emmy nominations for this. That's great.
All right. Well done.
Now tell us about the show and who you play.
I play Ellen Parsons, and my former boss is Paddy Hughes, who's played by Glenn Close, and we have a very sort of toxic and interesting and, you know, dynamic.
And of course, she's a horrible boss.
She's pretty tough on Ellen, yeah. She tried to kill her in season 1. So.
Well, have you ever had a bad boss? A horrible?
I worked in a curry house in Australia called Curry World, and I had
Curry World.
Curry World.
How could that be bad?
Yeah.
Welcome to Curry World.
That's it. Yeah, that's a bit like that. My boss, and I had to divide the curries on top of the rice, and I could never do enough. Like, I always did too much chicken tikka masala, and he'd go, "It's very expensive. You're not allowed to do that. There's too much chicken tikka masala." So I would get in trouble for that.
Well, this is Damages. This is the 3rd season. You know what I do? I wait till the end of the year and I watch the whole thing all at once. So I have not seen any of the 3rd season yet, but I will take this home.
Excellent.
See? I get these free. That's the cool thing about it.
That's
We'll watch it. I'll be right back. The music of David Cook. Russ, thank you very much. Well done. My next guest, a very talented singer and songwriter from Missouri.